There have been people who've been actively working against the bills because they have a commercial interest to stop actors in South Africa from earning royalties.
Can you please understand the situation? Artists are dying poor.
There's another very interesting set of myths that are being spun. As soon as royalties are going to be payable, it's going to be the death of our industry. Well, it doesn't seem to have killed the American industry, where royalties have been payable for at least 70 years.
What made you change your statements?
My name is Devnarain. I'm a professional actor and chairman of the South African Guild of Actors.
94.5 KFM and Nando's Berry are going.
My name's Adrian Galley. I'm an actor, voice artist and vice chair of the South African Guild of Actors, SAGA. Because actors are considered to be independent contractors, we are not allowed to unionize.
Now, actors have been fighting for the right to earn royalties in South Africa for decades. Actors, when they're coming into work, are required to sign a contract, and that contract actually removes all the rights that they might have for any commercial benefits that could come from the ongoing exploitation of their work.
Actors in South Africa have never qualified for what we like to call residual payments, which actors around the world tend to get. Even when they reach retirement age, their body of work is still being exploited.
I am gonna drive you away. Taxi to Soweto.
I have a photo here of me on stage with a band during the filming of Taxi to Soweto, because I was both doing the singing and the acting.
Anywhere you want to go. Taxi.
During COVID. It was being repeated on DSTV every other night. I've never received a penny royalty.
Is there a monster in your world who feeds on our flesh?
If you look at Henry Cele, who played the title role of Shaka Zulu in that incredible TV series from 1985, that series has been shown and licensed around the world, and it's estimated that it has earned in revenue over 5 billion rand.
Henry Cele died in Durban, a very ill and very poverty-stricken man. He's left behind a family who are on the breadline. They get nothing from his enormous body of work that he produced in his lifetime, which is really sad, considering that it is still generating income.
So SAGA has been very active as a lobbying group, as an advocacy group, to try to get the message across to our lawmakers to understand the extent of the exploitation and the injustice that's taking place in the performance industry.
What is it that is stopping government from passing the Copyright Amendment Bill?
There have been people who've been actively working against the bills because they have a commercial interest to stop actors in South Africa from earning royalties. They are working on a mandate to try and block transformation and progress within the sector. These two pieces of legislation are completely outdated. They are archaic. They do not fit in the modern world.
There's another very interesting set of myths that are being spun. As soon as royalties are going to be payable, it's going to be the death of our industry. Well, it doesn't seem to have killed the American industry, where royalties have been payable for at least 70 years.
We have to align the law with what is morally right. There has got to be the right to negotiate a buyout. It must cost something. Or there must be a royalty right in the case of performers and the use of their work on an audiovisual medium.
I still don't understand. What is it that is preventing government to pass this law for future generations? Can we please make sure that those artists, they don't go through the same that we went through? Please.